here, Real Sports Talk Ridgewise, coming to you guys with my Carolina Panthers versus New Orleans Saints review. I'll give you my quick thoughts on the Saints before we jump into this game. I thought the Saints played a great game. Obviously, they took advantage of some of the things the Panthers were doing defensively. Drew Brees, what can you say about him other than he is a Hall of Famer and he's one of the greatest to ever play the game? So the Saints, they did everything they needed to do. They were not running the ball, but they were taking advantage of a Panthers defense that was playing very conservative and was not playing aggressive enough, in my opinion. And that really hurt the Panthers. But the Saints are a heck of a football team, and they'll play the Vikings next week, and that's going to be a ball game that I'm excited to watch. So we're going to get into the divisional round of the playoffs. Now the Patriots come into play, the Steelers come into play, the Vikings come into play, the Eagles come into play. So it'll be interesting to see how these wild card teams that won this weekend move forward as far as the playoffs are concerned. Now let's talk about the Panthers. Panthers, I thought they played a decent game. I thought that they didn't play great. They didn't play bad. They did what they needed to do to win. My only issue on this game, and where I think really the game was lost, was in the defensive coordinator's play calling. Throughout the whole entire game, me and my fiance, we were going nuts sitting on the couch, because what bothered me the most is there was time after time after time. It was third down, and instead of blitzing Drew Brees or getting in his face, the Panthers allowed him to sit back and throw the ball. And if you allow him time to throw the football, he's going to do exactly what number 12 does for the New England Patriots. He's going to find a guy, he's going to make the throw, and he's going to break your heart. That's just who he is. He's that great of a quarterback, and he did it over and over and over and over and over again to the Carolina Panthers. I thought Steve Wilks, he's a candidate for a head coaching job. I'm not going to say he should leave, but I'm not going to say he could stay, because what bothered me about this defense is late in the year, instead of getting better, they got worse. And it was obvious today. They give up 31 points again to the Saints. They gave up 31 points to them the past two times that they played. And I didn't like that about, the lack of aggressiveness of the play calling for defense. As far as Cam, I thought Cam played good. I mean, he threw for 2 touchdowns. I thought he played great. He put a ball right on the money in the last second, and Devin Funchess had a chance to catch. And he just didn't make the catch. I mean, you flat out say what you want. You can put that on Cam. You cannot put that on Cam. But Devin Funchess just flat out didn't fight for the ball. He didn't try to fight for the ball. I know he wasn't healthy, but that's the one thing about letting go of Benjamin. That is the spot that you could have had Benjamin to throw a jump ball to. And they didn't do it. They didn't have Benjamin, obviously, because they traded him. I thought that was a bad move. But it was just a bad throw, a bad attempt by Devin Funchess to fight for that ball. Not a bad throw by Cam. Cam did good. I thought Christian McCaffrey, he played well for his first playoff game. He made some big plays. As far as offense, what bothered me was Mike Shula. He never adjusted. He never changed anything up. He never really tried to get Jonathan Stewart involved in running the football, which was surprising. But at the end of the day, like I said, if the Panthers won this game, I think it would have been hard-pressed for them to beat Minnesota next weekend, or even win at Philly, or beat Atlanta if they met Atlanta again. And I think it would have been hard-pressed if they would have went to the Super Bowl playing the Patriots or someone out of that conference. But like I said, the Panthers, they take the loss. What I would like to see at the end of the season, at the off-season, now that the season is over, I'll talk about that tomorrow. But like I said, tough loss. But, at the end of the day, they made the playoffs with a very young football team. 11-5 is nothing to sneeze at. A lot of teams didn't even make the playoffs. They just go home early. It's a tough loss. But until then, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow on the Monday Growl. And stay tuned to my Facebook. I got a little something to announce. But until then, keep pounding.